Salesman-Installer Reports. This tutorial will address the following reports: list salesmen, list installers, salesman totals, installer totals, and labor productivity. List salesmen. Click on Reports, Salesman Installers, List Salesmen. Leave the code range blank to bring up all salesmen and click on View. Each salesman will be listed with their code and name. Click on Close to exit. List installers. Click on Reports, Salesman Installers, List Installers. Leave the code range blank to list all installers and click on View. Each installer will be listed with their code, name, and which companies they are attached to, or show all. Click on Close to exit. Click Salesman Totals. Click on Report, Salesman Installers, Salesman Totals. Select a beginning and ending date range. It will default to today's date. Leave the salesman code range blank to include all salesmen. Click on View. Each salesman totals will be listed on a separate page with invoice number, date, account number, customer name, labor amount, materials amount, tax, and total. To move through the pages, click on the arrow. Each salesman is listed on their own page, allowing you to give the salesman their sales for their date range. The last page will give you totals for each salesman listed and the grand total for all salesmen. Installer totals. Click on Report, Salesman Installer. Labor productivity. The labor productivity report will use the installer rate entered on the installer entry screen. To review this rate, click on Maintenance, Miscellaneous, Salesman Installer. Click on the three dots icon to look up your installers and select one. Their information will be displayed and notice their rate per hour. Now click on Reports, Salesman Installers, Labor Productivity. Enter your date range and leave the installer range blank to view all installers. Click on View. The report will list each installer with code and name, and then the quantity of invoices, labor revenue, labor cost, and the difference between the revenue and cost. Then list totals for all. The labor cost is determined by the hours entered on the invoice and then multiplied that by the installer's hourly rate.